Kitkatscanread. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you a very brutal video for me because this is going to contain all the books that I didn't get around to reading in the year of 2022. So this is kind of like all the books on the TBRs that I just didn't get around to reading that I put on the TBR. It's kind of like a way of shaming myself, but I won't feel so bad. So here we go, these are all the books. So I was going to do an unhaul project and I didn't read any of the books on there, but considering all the crap that happened in 2022, I'm giving myself like another year to like read these books. So yeah, these books are Sea Change by Kate Can, Elsewhere by Gabrielle Zevin, The Wrong Boy by Anna Louise Weatherly, 10 Things I Can See From Here, and The Worst of Me by Kate Levan. And then I have got here books that I did have like kind of wrapped up. I had Take Me Home Tonight by Morgan Maxon and Paper Princess by Erin Watt. Oops. And then out of my books to read in 2022, These Violent Delights. I didn't read any Shadowhunter books. One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston, The Kissing Booth, the second one, The Handover, Empire of the Vampire, The Raven Boys, and Uglies. 12 books recommended by 12. I didn't read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Legend Born, The Soulmate Equation, The Year of the Witching, Little Thieves, Iron Widow, North Child, A Heart So Fierce and Broken, One Day in December, Dark Fever, and Credence. Oops. January TBR. I didn't get around to reading Love Boat Taipei, Cherry Crush, Beast of Prey, One Last Stop, Take Me Home Tonight, and These Violent Delights, and Law by Alexandra Bracken, and The Knife of Never Letting Go, and Spellslinger. Oops. February TBR. This Woven Kingdom, The Bane Chronicles, A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, Uprooted by Naomi Novik, Jade City by Fonda Lee, Paper Princess by Erin Watt. Oops. Okay, I was going to do the Magical Readathon and I didn't read Only a Monster, My Type on Paper, Mean Spirits Young Blood, This Woven Kingdom, These Violent Delights, The Worst of Me, The Last Firefox, My Type on Paper, and then March TBR, I didn't read I've Lost My Way by Gail Foreman, Abandoned by Meg Cabot, The Worst of Me, Only a Monster, and then for the Aurelium Readathon update, I didn't read Only a Monster, Mean Spirits Young Blood, One of Us is Lying, These Violent Delights, House of Sky and Breath, The Worst of Me, Blood Promise, and The Last Firefox. And then for the April Aurelium, I didn't read The Last Firefox, The Bane Chronicles, Elsewhere, Shadowhunters and Downwarders, and Abandoned by Meg Cabot. Then for the Realmathon Readathon, I didn't read The Raven Boys, The Bane Chronicles, Blood Promise, Elsewhere, The Worst of Me, Scarlet, One of Us is Lying, Shadowhunters and Downwarders, The Last Firefox, Mean Spirits, Abandon, The Wrong Boy, House of Sky and Breath, Only a Monster, and The Raven Boys. World of Kick-Ass April, I didn't read Can You Keep a Secret, House of Sky and Breath, Scarlet, The Wrong Boy. I did awful for that TBR. The Royal Readathon, oh my goodness, I did awful for this. I didn't read Catholic and Lychee, Wake by Amanda Hocking, How to Love Your Neighbour by Sophie Sullivan, Flip the Script by Lila Lee, Love Boat Taipei, The Italian Job by Catherine Freeman, Ride With Me by Lucy Keaton, The Reunion by Elizabeth Drummond, Witchathon Readathon, oh my goodness, Flip the Script by Lila Lee, Kaffir Can Lychee by Emily, Someday We'll Find It, Jennifer Wilson, Love Boat Taipei, Asheville Legacy by Pittacus Law, The Butterfly Assassin by Finn Longman, Finding Jupiter by Kelly Sparrow, The Dawn of the Witch by Kataru Kabushin, When Our Worlds Collided by Danielle Jawando, These Violent Delights, The Italian Job, and then World of Kit Kats May. I didn't read Kaffir Can Lychee, The Italian Job, Finding Jupiter, These Violent Delights. How many TBRs did These Violent Delights go on? Crazy. Okay, World of Kit Kats June, Iron Widow, I didn't read. A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, and These Violent Delights again. Although I did read Loveless and The Chaos of Stars. Yeah, I was pretty good with that. Everethon, I did pretty well. Things considered, like with the board. I think that was like my really good month. Okay, July, here we go. Long Live the Scandal, The King is Dead by Benjamin Dean. Places We've Never Been by Casey West. Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. Finding Jupiter by Kelly Sparrow. You've Reached Sam by Dustin Tao. The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Kit Kats August. Okay, Tomorrow, Kaffir Can Lychee, Ruby Red by Kirsten Gear, that was a reread, so I'm not going to count that. Year of the Repro Bread, okay, The Raven Boys I didn't read. The Raven Boys and These One Delights came up quite a lot in 2022. My goodness, crazy. It's mental. I even wrote a list here actually of all the books I hadn't read from TBRs. Okay, World of Kit Kats September. Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rose, Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood, Blood Promise by Rochelle Mead, Mean Spirits by Macabre, Awaken by Macabre, The Raven Boys. Oh my god. Oh dear. Project Fairy by Jacqueline Wilson. Okay, World of Kit Kats October. The American Roommate Experiment. Crush by Tracy Wolff. Gil by Raven Kennedy. Mina and the Undead. Kaffir Can Lychee again. Kingdom of Flesh and Fire again. One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. Mental. Okay, World of Kit Kats November. It Starts With Us by Colin Hoover. Thunderhead by Neil Schusterman. Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerry Maniscalco. That's a reread. Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas. Empire of the Vampire by Jay Kristoff. Beyond the Wand, Tom Felton. Ignite Me, Tahara Muffy. And then December. We've got here Finding Jupiter by Khalees Rowe. It Starts With Us by Colin Hoover. Cersei by Madeline Miller. Slam by Colin Hoover. Ignite Me by Tara Muffy. I am still at the last week of December, so I've left myself with a few books left. I've got The American Roommate Experiment, Twisted Love, The Atlas 6, A Heart So Fierce and Broken, and Make You Mine This Christmas. So the rest of them I've taken off the TBR, but I haven't got around to reading the others yet, so I can't add them to the list just yet. But that's a lot of books by just talking about it that I hadn't read in TBRs, and you would have seen a lot of patterns of at least 3 books that was always on TBRs. It was crazy. These Violent Delights and Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, and also The Raven Boys. They were always on the TBRs, and I didn't get around to reading them still. They are going to haunt me. They are going to haunt me. But will I read them in 2023? Maybe, who knows? Maybe if it comes up or something, I could make it as a joke. But yeah, those were the books that weren't rereads that or on my TBR that I didn't get around to reading. Oops. But, you know, it's quite fun to see. It's like an oopsie moment, but at the same time, like I say, it's one of those things. I'm not so bothered because I'm such a mood reader, and because of all the stuff that's happened, you know, it's just, it is what it is. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this funny video, and if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. All of my social media links are always linked down below if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, TikTok, book club, gaming channel, you'll find it all down below. But that's it from me, guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!